What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to another episode of G5 Higher Purpose Gaming. I'm your host, Hotel Charlie Hill. I just want to check to make sure my mic is working here this early in the game. Yeah, she's working. Gonna change my taskbar settings, get this out of the way. We don't have this popping up. Okay, perfect. Oh, what the heck, man. Lock the taskbar. Automatically hide the taskbar in desktop mode. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna unlock the taskbar, I guess. Hmm. Supposed to pop down. I really hate this stuff, man. Seriously, like, why is this not working? It's a test. You pass or fail. Automatically hide the taskbar in desktop mode. It's like permanently stuck. Okay, well, whatever, who cares? Just see what I've got open right now. Okay, so we're gonna read some Aliens from Dark Horse Comics. This is Colonial Marines, part of a 10-part series. It's gonna take like 2.5 hours to get through it. Hopefully my voice is not too hoarse by the time I'm done, but I think people are gonna be able to enjoy it. And yeah, if you like this stuff, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, share with other people. I had someone post recently like, I love your comics, man. And it's like, okay, cool. Share them with other people, you know, if you're enjoying them. The reality is, you know, I'm never going to put the time in to make it super awesome unless like thousands of people are watching. But whatever, who cares? It's out there. People can still enjoy it. I mean, I think I would. I looked to see if other people were doing this. I didn't see any other comics. Occasionally there's like someone like with a, you know, they've put a lot of post-production work in. It's going from frame to frame, and they got different voices and everything, and that's cool. But it's super far and in between. You know, not a lot of people are doing that. Okay, here it is. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, this is so annoying. Taskbar settings. All right, we're just gonna do that so that so that part of the page isn't concealed below the bar at the bottom because it's hovering above the app. So here we go. Colonial Marines, number 1. Zoom in. That full beautiful look here. Nice. Yeah, thanks Chris Warner and company. I remember getting this comic when I was like 13 or so years old. So awesome. Excuse me, I got the controller scamdemic coronavirus. I've never interfered with your decisions, son. I know you need space. Where's my oh, here it is. This one's for all my fans. But I will not be silent while you throw away a very bright future. And this is for the 1,000 women who cry themselves to sleep until my triumphant return. Oh gosh, what a stud. Is this your idea of punishment for my supposed crimes? And this one's for your mother. Wow, they're just sending sludge into the sun. I mean, hey, if you gotta get rid of it, that's probably the best way. Hey, Corsi Annie, did I ever tell you she's lousy in bed? Oh dear. Funny. Oh, about his mother. Funny, your brother says the same thing about you. Yo, Dinkle, he's up on the trigger. Company rep ain't due for 92 hours. Why pretend to be doing your job now? Darn it, Dinkle, you're gonna rupture those canisters and spread that radioactive puke over 60 million miles. I'm so ashamed. Guess I'll have to evacuate outer space. You'll be evacuating your job if corporate analyzes the computer logs, and knowing Melville, he'll be chin deep in our database before he even takes a dump. You can cut your rate by 30% and still finish a good hangover ahead of Monsieur Bellevaux's grand entrance. Guess again, Cooch. I'm picking up a transponder signal. Looks like the Melville left early to beat traffic. ETA 140 minutes. Darn! Oh man, the talk space still standing room only. If the Melville can't offload, that frog bugger's gonna have my butt in a sandwich. Why is it always me? I think it's so cool when they do this in frames, where it's like one picture, but then they incorporate movement or whatever. Like right now we see, a zooming in, as if in a film. Same here, very clever. Let's get the whole look here. Nice. Emmerd, you idiot! That isn't the Melville call sign. It's the Lang on Mark Cargo Transport out of some research facility I never heard of, carrying biohazards and the usual puke. It ain't on the manifest. I know it ain't on the manifest. I logged the manifest. It's probably a corporate foul-up. Or yet another in a series of genius maneuvers by the outstanding personnel of this state-of-the-art facility. Huh. Manifest or no manifest, we either unload the sucker or it'll sit on our doorstep until the rest of you evolve into humans. Well, this guy's a nice guy to work for. So unless you all want to line up for pink slips, when Boulevard docks, move your collective butt. Okay, computers. Computers are linked, and we are assuming lane control. Systems check, optimal across the board. We are looking good. We're getting a little starboard yaw. Lock that down, please. Thank you. Approach is clean. The laying is in the chute. Docking control, she's all yours. Reel her in. Give it to me, baby. I want it so bad. You're such a jerk. Roger. Operations. Docking alignment is on the money. Contact in 10, Niner, Ucko, Sabin. Saddle up, crew. I'm there in 60. Hey, Osborne. The shipment isn't on the manifest. Are we gonna get some overtime for this? Yeah, this is disruptive. This is disrupting my active lifestyle. I got a hot date with a half rack of brew. Company better come across. I'll tell you what, crony. If you hump this load and do a really good job... I was about to say something, but... we need to zoom out. That's a great frame. I'm going to leave that there as I just go and check my restream. Looks like we are 5 by 5. Beep, boop. I'll recommend that you all not be fired. I'll recommend that you all not be fired. Fair enough. We love you very much. Witch. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Check it out. We got biohazards, so keep an eye out for any potentially compromised containers. We don't want any of that crowd loose in the station. Remember that green fuzzy stuff that got into the ventilation system? Stuck up the place for 6 months. Was that what it was? I could have sworn it was a pair of your socks. Hey, man. Hey, man, no lights. Might be a bad power coupling from the tractor. And this fog doesn't look good. Might be problems with temperature stabilization. Maybe we got some corrosive monkeys. Wrench it in the works. Carol. Or is that Carol? Find the power box for the auxiliary lamps. Don't look like there's anything in here. Well, something's in here and it's leaking. There's goo all over the deck. Hey, check this out. What do you make of this? I don't know. Is it organic? Hey, I'm a stevedore, not no scientist. Yo, I found the lights. I gotta say, the art is nowhere near as good as I remember it. But when you're 12, everything looks cool. I'm not the monster you make me out to be. Everyone has a right to be happy. I have a right to be happy. Your mother accepted my decision. We were both adults. Times change. Situations change. People change. That's the way of the world. Bobo! Ah! Oh, God! Life is about reality, my son. Oh, yeah. Life is about reality, son. And sometimes reality isn't what we'd like it to be. Sometimes it isn't pretty. Sometimes it's downright ugly. And sadly, death is as much a part of reality as life. Wow. Your mother was a fine woman, son, and I was saddened to hear of her passing. Had I known, I would have made an effort to attend the services. I was in the midst of a hellish budget summit, and my staff failed to inform me. I have made sizable endowments in your mother's name to several of her favorite charities. I understand that you were unable to see her before. I'm very sorry, Joseph. Don't beat yourself up about it. Being out there on the frontier, it would have taken you months to get home. I'm sure she understood, son. Your mother was never one to put herself in the way of others' responsibilities. She was truly a soldier. But I can't believe she would have wanted you to waste her potential on this foreign legion fantasy. Your mother spent her entire life easing the burdens of others. You could best serve her memory by utilizing your skills and courage where they are most needed, here on Earth. Perhaps you'd find, as I have, that public service would be the noblest way to carry on her legacy. Of course I would. Whew. She'd like that, I think. Of course you do. He's a real tough guy. Still breaking things, Lieutenant Henry? At least it doesn't spear your officer's jaws this time. At ease, Lieutenant. This ain't a damn inspection. You busted up Captain Campomanes? Campomanes pretty good, Hank. He'll be eating soup for a long time. Soup never hurt anyone. You think this is funny? I think Campomanes was beating the crap out of a 14-year-old hooker. I think I didn't like it. You're just darn lucky there were witnesses. Campomanes is lucky there were witnesses. Enough tough talk, Hank. Enough tough talk, Hank. This is serious, and it isn't your first infraction. Just count yourself fortunate that your old man has the ear of the brass. What the heck does my father have to do with this? Don't play dumb, Hank. He's chairman of the Armed Services Committee, for God's sake. He is clout. Heck, he's the number one reason these frontier mobile bases were funded in the first place. He beat the Bushes for international and colonial support. He brought the corporate partners on board. The careers of half the frontier brass are dependent on his largesse, and the other half are lined up, eager to please. He's kept your little pink behind out of the stockade more than once. I like you, Hank, and you're just about the best field soldier I've ever seen, but I'm sick of your crap. You ain't worth it. You're getting out, but you ain't getting off. You're getting the latrine duty of the day, the mother of all crap details. You're going to haul a replacement labor crew to an under-construction deep communications array. You will be in the middle of nowhere for an entire year, and you will be the commanding officer for this choice crew. They're all problem children, gold bricks. Screw-ups. You'll like them. All right, let's see the whole thing here. Oh, yeah. En route, you'll be docking at an Alpha Tech Sun Gun facility to deliver a load of toxins. And in our continuing efforts to cooperate with our corporate partners, you'll be transporting an Alpha Tech executive and his security team to this facility. Babysitter, garbage man, delivery boy. Thanks, Dad. Listen to me, you spoiled son of a gun. Ain't your daddy got you this detail. It was me. And I had to put my ass in harm's way to get it. Daddy had a discharge all arranged. You were going back to Earth, boy. But I got the feeling you weren't ready to go home. I've done all I can, and all I'll ever do again. Get some chow and some sheet, and be ready to take out the Melville at 1800 hours. And grow the heck up. He's right. He's right. But he doesn't know the pain this man's been in. I just finished watching Good Will Hunting. Oh man, that is a tragic, moving tale. I must say, it would have been far superior with biblical counseling, but it was about as good as it could get. What's going on down there? They got Osborne and Crony and Murphy and who got? They're everywhere. What's everywhere? Get the security team down here. Oh, sweet Lord. Security, Vincent, what's the status? Christ, there's Andruzella. They're in the primary access corridor. We can't hold them. I think I'm gonna stop zooming out, guys. I'm sorry. I mean, it's not like the artwork's spectacular. So I'm only gonna zoom out as necessary. Get ready to shutter the complex as soon as we reach the inner emergency locks. Shoot. Get those shutters up. Seal off everything except interlock. Did they get out? Did anyone get out? Did anyone get out? Screw this. Prepare for level 1 emergency protocols on my order. Those are the things they found on Acheron. They'll kill us all if they get in here. Now get out of my face or I'll kill you myself. Sealing interlocks now. Wow. They're closing down. Corciani, you're killing us, you bugger. You're killing us. I wish there was just some hotkeys so you could go to like full page. There's not. Press Control 2 and there's Control 1, but Control 2. That's it. That's it because I've zoomed in. It's so dumb. So like, okay, if I zoom out all the way, here's widescreen mode, but that's not widescreen. That does not fill the page. I don't understand. Page layout. Single page. If it was 2 pages, that would fit. But that's not how we do. That's not what we do here. All right? It's not how we roll. Oh, I figured it out. Boom. Boom. Yes. Oh, I had something. Okay, so just future reference here. Only fit if oversized. I don't know what that really means, but here we are. Nice. Good morning, gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Melville. Oh man, look at that, guys. We are full screen. I hope your breakfast was satisfactory. There's a first time for everything. We should arrive at the facility in about 2 days. Our accommodations are somewhat Spartan, but let us know if we can do anything to make the trip more comfortable. Nyland, is it? Oh, Nyland, is it? You have a very impressive service record, Sergeant. How did you ever draw this duty? I go where they tell me, sir. Is this your first wagon train on the frontier, Mr. Bellevue? No, nor is it my first time at the rodeo. Now that we've exchanged clichés, perhaps we can all be about our business. Excuse me, Lieutenant. Oh, Lieutenant. Sorry, I'm Canadian. But you have a scheduled briefing with the squad before they go into hypersleep. And I believe these gentlemen have important waste disposal concerns to address. Nice shot there, Sergeant. Not exactly out of the book. Permission to speak freely, sir? I'm aware of the circumstances of your assignment. I have serious misgivings regarding your qualification for command. This squad is a bad bunch. Any unprofessional behavior on your part could have grave consequences. I won't allow that. I just thought you should know. Thank you, Sergeant. I'll bear that in mind. That would be advised, sir. Uh-oh, Mom and Dad are home. Sergeant Dyke and Lieutenant Dick. All right, get off your cans and try to look like Marines. Man, that's so awesome now. Pretty impressive looking outfit. Such outstanding service records. I'm honored to be in your presence. I didn't join the Marines to dig no ditches, Lieutenant. Private Carmen Vasquez, your sister was decorated for bravery, posthumously. Top Gun bug killer. That's right. Yeah, I'm not sure if any of that would have actually got anywhere, seeing as they're sitting on the escape pod of the Soloco. But hey, this is just a comic book. But no combat record at all for little sister. It's a long list of insubordination and screw-ups. So here you are, shoveling crap. No medals for that. Oh. Always got to do that. Just, take it in. You all know the score. This isn't a detail. It's a sentence. It was this or the stockade for most of you. We'll be seeing a lot of each other for the next year. Just do your job and do your time. I don't want any surprises. Lieutenant? Jeez, who the heck are you? I'm sorry, Lieutenant. This is Liston, our synthetic. They make them big now. How do you do? Isn't he a little large for an android? He's a security model. I feel more secure already. That's all, people. Get your gear squared away and then prep for hypersleep. Mr. Liston. Oh, Mr. Liston will tuck you in. I bet. You rotten chicken feet son of a gun. You could have waited another 10 damn seconds. Rotten chicken feet, still breathing son of a gun. 10 more seconds and they'd have been all over us. It's my call. I'll live with it. Someday you'll thank me for, dear Lord. Vincent, take a long look, Corsiani. Maybe his family will thank you for... Help me. He's alive! Darn you! Get everybody into the operating center now. Emmerd, meet me on level 1 in 5 minutes. I've got an idea. Oh, really? Corsiani? Corsiani, where are you? Over here. Hurry up. We don't have much time. What are you doing? I'm arming explosives bolts on the Tox Bay, tethering pylons. Are you nuts? You can't. I can, I will. And you're gonna help me. Now get your butt over to the other panel. It takes 2 to engage level 1 emergency protocols. And you're my dancing partner. Don't do this, man. Oh. There may be others alive over there, hiding. We're safe here. We can wait for the Melville. There'll be a new security team and a Marine detachment aboard. We can hold out for months here. This is the only way into the complex. Darn bugs would need a darn plasma cannon to breach. That's the sound they make. Seek out the rest of the children. Make them ready to meet the Father. Oh boy. Something went wrong in the womb for these guys. This is Lieutenant Henry, Mr. Melville. Please report to the bridge immediately. I hope this is important, Lieutenant. I love how all the company guys in my comics have these snooty British accents. Okay. Let's hope not. We haven't been able to raise the facility. Their beacon seems to be operating properly, but they haven't responded to our transmissions. Are you sure the problem doesn't originate here? Transmitted on every frequency 17 times and running diagnostics on everything but the toilets. Nobody's home. Well, that's somebody else's voice. Prepare the team. Pull tox gear. Red level security protocols. Sergeant, bring the Marines out of hypersleep. Their assistance might be required. That won't be necessary, Lieutenant. My team is well trained and prepared for any contingency. We don't need your men getting underfoot. Sergeant, bring the Marines out of hypersleep. Their assistance might be required. Of course, Lieutenant. Actually, no, I suppose he would still say Lieutenant, wouldn't he? One can never be too careful. More action in 30 days. Next episode comes out. Colonial Marines number 2. There it is, guys. The title, the cover. Inside credits, in case you care about that kind of stuff. You're growing up fast, little sister. Remember, this ain't an easy life. You gotta be tough. Tough like me. Nobody gives you nothing. And everything and everybody wants something. You need to be like me, little Carmen. Be ready to kick some ass and take some. And shave your armpits, please. Anytime, anywhere. Sisters over here, Vasquez. Time to put on your war face. What? Still can't raise any, Lieutenant. The joint shuttered tight. Structural security seems sound. No signs of damage. No radiation. No distress signals. No quarantine beacon. I guess this should probably be over my radio. And no emergency shuttle. Weird. It's nothing for light years around here. They couldn't go anywhere. They knew we were due. Where would they go? They all got their Ant-Man suits on. Warm attack to Melville. Entering airlock. We should have a status report for you momentarily. Interior atmosphere looks good. No toxins present. Slightly elevated CO2 level. Nothing to write home about. Traces of particulates might have been a fire. Power levels are way down. Hope you all packed a sweater. We're heading in, Melville. Elevator's out. Darn grav better hold. Zero G gives me gas. Bellavo here. Melville here. I want integrated assessments for operations and disposal ASAP. Roger, Melville. Oh. Roger, Melville. We're splitting up A team to operations. We're splitting up A team to operations, B team to Talks Bay. Splitting your team. I don't like it. You don't have to like it. This isn't military, Lieutenant. It's commerce. Soon we'll know what the problem is, and then I can start firing people. We've reached operations, Melville. No sign of any station personnel. Maybe they're all sneaking a smoke behind the barn. See if you can call up their personal data transmitters. Auxiliary power hooked. We're green, initiating PDT search. I'm not getting diddly on the security cams. Hardware damage, maybe? B-team, videos for crap too. Warm attack to Medina. Status? Medina? Medina, you copy? Status, darn it! Yeah, sorry. What? Oh, yeah. Oh. Medina, you copy? Yeah, sorry. Status, darn it! What? Oh, yeah. We're at the interlock of the primary access corridor. It's a real mess down here. Your video's breaking up. Describe. There's a 2-meter hole in the pressure gate, and the tunnel's chewed up bad. Something serious happened. Fire? An explosion? Maybe. Bull. Looks more like a prison riot. There's bullet hits all over the place. We're passing through the outer lock. Be careful. Why don't you come down here and be careful? What was that? I didn't copy. Oh, that's funny. Might have to do this in 2 parts, man. Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. We got a major meltdown here. I don't know, maybe a plasma fire or fusion containment failure? Are you out of your mind? Check your readings, darn it. This isn't some textbook accident. This ain't out of the book. This ain't this is weird. No doubt, look, it's a hive. How would they not have, like, textbooks on this stuff after Earth War? Out of the blue square! I don't copy. Booster signal. Maybe the fusion containment field's out of sync. EM pulse? Fusion contains pulse. Some kind of biohazard, maybe. Mutant bacterial colony. I'm telling you, we're out of our league. This is out of sync pulse. Biohazard. Interference is getting worse, Lieutenant. Let's get the heck out of here and let the darn jarheads. Shut up! Oh, whoops. Shut up. What is this crap? We're out of contact with A-Team and the Melville, darn it! Hey, she's right. This is starting to creep me out. Let's dust off. B-Team, do you copy? Darn. Get out. Creep me. Pull your team out while you still can, Bellevue. Okay, we're getting over there. Yes. Boom. B-Team, God darn it. Melville, we're pulling out. Melville, do you copy? Melville. That's it, I'm taking the Marines in. Listen to me, you oily weasel. Oh. Now look here, my team is prepared for any contingency. You are not authorized to listen to me, you oily weasel. From this point on, I don't want to hear one word from you. Got that? If you got a problem, write me a memo.
You may be the lowest good-for-nothing inbred-stinging pile of monkey crap for brains, prison shower, peep and vomit bags since humanity crawled out of the primordial cesspool.
I think it's the woman. I'm just guessing. It is.
But you're still Marines, got it? So get off your butts and get them geared.
Get a job. It's so inspiring. I feel so much better about myself.
Lesbiano puta.
What in the heck is going on here?
These so-called Marines are disinclined to participate in the ops, sir.
At the deal, soldier? You disinclined? Big time.
Sorry to hear it.
That's so funny. Oh. You can't be serious. Let the darn Marines check it out. Enough. We're not leaving until we find somebody's coming up the stairs. Medina? Shut up. Oh, gosh. I wish I could make the sound of them all running across the steel floor. Hey, I got to download sound effects. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the show. Hope you enjoy. Now, are you feeling disinclined too? Heck no, Lieutenant. I'm a Marine. Oh my gosh, everybody's been punched out. For security model synthetic, you seem to be doing a heck of a lot of nothing, Liston. I'm operating within the parameters of my programming, Lieutenant. There is no threat of violence from the troops. I cannot act unilaterally unless certain specific thresholds are reached. Why aren't you geared for the EVA? Due to my substantial dollar value, I am not allowed to be used in potentially hostile operations unless certain thresholds have been reached. Yeah. My, aren't we pretty? Oh, cool. As soon as I said hi, that person left. Gotta love the internet of streaming. Turn away from him, child. He is for the Father. Oh, gosh. Of course, just like in other series we've seen, these guys all become like some weird satanic cult. Where? Who are? Save your strength. You have been unconscious for several days. You are weak. Oh, this will give you strength. Yes, strength and clarity. Clarity and purpose. We may have communication problems inside. I want everyone in a clear line of sight and using external speakers. We don't know the situation on the station. It may be nothing. Keep cool, but be ready for trouble. Trouble is where we rule, right, Vaz? Gonna kick butt and take some. Save the commentary for your memoirs, slackers. Keep moving. Get ready to take in first squad. On my command, Sergeant. All right, people, it's time to act like Marines. Wake up, Carano. Readings? Oh, yeah. No movement, Sarge. Second squad, secure the stairwell. Job 1 is to head to operations, see if Vormatag and his team are in the vicinity. Easy on the triggers. We don't want to be body bag. We don't want to body bag any civilians. Oh, whoops. Same person. Whoever that is. What's the sergeant's name? I don't know. Something with an ants at the end. What are we expecting to find anyway? Maybe all that IQ you've been missing. Quiet, darn it. Looks clear on 4. Moving up to 5. Psst, what the?
Get it off! Get it off! Jeez, it hurts! Quit whining! Keep back!
Good thing he's somewhere where they got oxygen to breathe.
Jeez! Get the suits off now! It's a darn alien! This is a serious development, Lieutenant! These Marines are in a combat unit. We're not equipped to handle a potential xenomorph infestation. The pressure suits are too damaged to risk EVA. We should evacuate first team to retrieve backup suits and then pull out and reassess our options. That's the textbook play, sure. But if we have a hive on our hands, every second counts. We'll move floor by floor, checking for survivors and sealing each level. Oh my gosh. This way! Move! No way! Is that what I think it is? Ain't that one of the bugs that took out your sister, Vaz? Insecto Diablo. Looks like you're gonna get a chance for some payback.
No movement. Get those suits off. We don't want to lose any more of them. Rather have acid falling on your bodies. And lock down the stairwell pressure gate. We don't want any bugs in the house. Looks like somebody tried already. It's hosed. Ugh. Impossible. Pressure gates aren't on the main power grid. They have their own batteries. Hey, it ain't my fault. Somebody must have whacked it. I'll take Marilyn and Bateman to sweep the operations platform. Nyland, you take the rest and secure the floor. See if you can scare up more EVA suits at the airlock. Carano on the stairwell. Vasquez at the gate. Traverco with Vasquez.
Let's do it!
Super tough. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh my gosh. This is from the initial team. That sinks it. We're dealing with more than one bug. No telling how many. Movement! 5 meters! Weep, 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 weep. There! Don't shoot! Stand down. I'm one of the good guys. I don't want to be a wet blanket, but you all in deep, deep doo-doo. This is pretty. Real pretty. Yo, Vasquez! But you can't wait to put a cap in one of them freaking spiders. Elevator! Oh my gosh! Yo, you be like me, little Carmen. Yo, you be like me, little Carmen. Be ready to kick some butt and take some. Ooh, shoot! Shoot, darn it! Ooh, anytime, anywhere. Shout! Be here in 30 for the biggest firefight you've ever seen in a comic book. Bam, bam. Oh yeah, I remember too. So it started off slated for 12 massive issues, and then they dropped it down to 10 after like issue 5 or something. I don't know if it was budget. I don't know if they realized it just wasn't doing as well monetarily as they'd hoped. I'm not sure. Oh, great. A frame from inside the bloody issue. Thanks, guys. Elevator! Our Father who art in heaven. Oh, I hate when they misuse scripture and stuff. It's so disgusting. Oh my gosh! Hallowed be thy name. Shoot! Thy kingdom come. God darn it, Vasquez, shoot! All of a sudden he's got this Texas accent. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Shoot! Does he have climbing gear? What is he doing? Oh, cried forget it, you stupid bitch. Let's go, go, yeah. Ugh. No. Get out, move it. I've got her. My arm. Maryland, status. What's happening out there? Oh, quiet. They're gone. Let's head to ops. Yeah. Kill it! Kill it! Cease fire! Conserve your ammo. It was just a straggler. Gonna puke. Watch the crossfire. Check your targets. They keep coming. Get your sorry butts over there before we frag each other, you idiots. And will somebody get Vasquez out of the way? Freaking little greenhorn. Oh man, I ain't up for this crap. Get in there, Marine. Get back, you gullo geek. Can't see squat. Just shoot, beach. What are we gonna do, Coo? Oh, grab these EVA suits and bug out. Once we get back to the Melville. Oh man. Extravehicular activity. Oh yeah, no. It's oh crap! I'm not gonna buy it in this floating toilet. Rasmus, help! Lieutenant, we're being flanked. Our backsides are out in the breeze. No. Coo! You broke rank, soldier. Be grateful you aren't paying for that mistake. What the heck is going on here? We're keeping our butts covered, sir. Right, Rosmas? Yeah. We're still outnumbered, Lieutenant. We'll be dead if we don't get out of here fast. Do something! Aren't you gonna do something? It's been nearly an hour since we've heard from Vormitag. What are you going to do? I appreciate your concerns, Mr. Bellevaux, but we will simply have to wait until communications are restored. We can then assess the situation. And after all, reinforcements are 3 weeks away. What about you? You're specifically modified synthetic built to handle certain foreseeable encounters. Shouldn't you at least... Due to my substantial dollar value, I am not authorized to engage in potentially hostile ops unless certain thresholds... Okay, Marines, this is the plan. We grab the functional EVA suits and find our way back to the Melville. We can reassess the op from there. Dinkle,
Is there an escape pod on this rock? Yeah, at the top of the Zero G well. But the hatch controls are locked out. There's no way out of here, man.
Some plan.
Nyland, get everyone to the ZG? Yep, ZG. Get everyone to the ZG well. We're heading up to level 4. Got that? Affirmative.
Yeah, he's a genius.
Tox Bay, that's where the bugs set up shop. What's below us? The Tox Bay. That's where the bugs set up shop. Ooh, I got gas. Then they'll be all over us any minute. Heads up, I got spiders on my butt. Then get your posterior up there, bitch, or you'll get shot off in the crossfire. Stand and deliver, Marines, but conserve your ammo and check your aim. Zero G can screw you up good. Braganza, get up here! Darn, she's panicking. Somebody grab him. Oh, he's panicking. Somebody grab him. Come on, give me your hand, Braganza. The heck? Wait, what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? I told you, we're locked out. Key wraps. I should have stayed in my freaking box. Shoot, get me someone with tech training up here. Shove over, you in my way. Huh? Let's go, move it. You too, Lieutenant. Hey. Right with you, Sarge. Shoot. There's so many. That hatch won't hold for long. I know. We've got to stop them. Somehow. Bull crap. Freaking spiders wasting my brother back on Earth. I want payback. We've got to get out of here. They tore up broken like toilet paper. All right, garbage man. What's the layout? You were in there long enough to know what those bugs are up to. Can you tell me where the hive is? Tox Bay. That's weird, man. There are humans down there ordering the bugs around like they aren't like regular humans. They're bugged out and they pray to some father like choir boys, you know? The heathens are trapped. Oh, the heathens are trapped, Father, but the Judas is not among them. What should I do? Get rid of them. They are the pawns of the company. Plague dogs that must be put down. If you're right, and these bugmen in the Tox Bay run the show, we can take them out in one shot. We got 4 working EVA suits and an airlock. Chen, Rake, set up the suits for low weight and 0 heat signature. The 3 of us are taking a walk. You're number 4, Dinkle. We need a tour guide. Okay, people. Let's keep intercom noise to a minimum. Now point the way, Dinkle. I don't want any location specifics, even on secured line. Clump, 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 clump. This is it. This is it. Dingle and Rake, pop the sardine can. Jen, I'll cover our backs. Sardine can? You mean the hat? You're shut, you gob, you hippie. Oh, right. Sorry. Visors down. I want heat signatures kept to a minimum. What's the hold up, Dinkle? Quit hassling me. I don't do this every day. Here it goes. What? Emergency hatch purge? Those heathens. Heathens! Take your positions and hang tight. Remember, every round counts, so fire with short bursts. jackpot!
I don't know why they're shooting. Like, just let these things fly off into space.
This is like shooting ponds in a bucket. Don't get too cocky, Rake. There may be stragglers in the Tox Bay. Good shooting, Marines. With any luck, the Melville will pick up on our little fireworks show and send the crossing bridge over here.
Mr. Bellevue, I suggest you switch your monitor to camera 7. Good God! It has to be Branshaw's doing. He's been waiting for me. Those appear to be xenomorph, which would explain the radio silence. It is reported that xenomorph hives disrupt electrical patterns. Lieutenant Henry, however, seems to have the situation well in hand.
Move in and secure the area. Make sure you're standing on metal. The bug resin looks like non-metallic. You may lose your footing on it and drift off.
Good.
Come and get it! I think we're secure, Lieutenant. Dado, I show no movement. Hold it. Strike that. I got 2 bogeys, possibly friendly. Definitely humanoid. Whoa! I could have swallowed spit of this creep no matter how hard up I was. We got one of Bellevue's muscle boys over here, too. Looks like his suit's intact. He may not have been flatlined. Ugly might flatline if we don't get him to the Melville soon. Dingle was right. This Yabo must be half Xeno to still be kicking in hard vacuum. Here comes the Melville, you two. Take our prisoner over when they deploy the crossings bridge. Dingle and I will head back to the life pod.
This is such a cool shot. He's up on top and they're inside the shaft. 0G. Neato.
I have Boston pick us up after we jettison loose from this rock.
Semper Fi, big man. Getting out of the fire with your butt intact is a great feeling, ain't it? I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, Private. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, Private. But this is no vid game. This is the crap. When your ass is on the line, and luck is the only thing between you and a body bag, it's easy to end up like the 3 piles of meat we left back at the sun gun. Rabbit's feet don't cut it when you're in the crap, soldiers. The sad thing is, you goons could be good, real good, but potential won't count for much if you don't give a crap. Why don't they take her seriously? And after we got Vormitag into sickbay, Bellevue decided to grill our new guest. Is that him or her? I think that's him. After we got Vormitag into sickbay, Bellevue decided to grill our new guest. How is Vormitag? Do we know that he's clean? Sure. Scanning for impregnation. Right off. Negative. How the heck he got away with just a bump on his head? If you ask me, we should be grilling him. All will be as in heaven, free of the sins of man. Poor Bellevue. Bugsy over there is singing like a freshly tuned gravity drive. Takes all the fun out of interrogation, eh? It will be as it once was, empty, pure. Space is for the children of the Father, not the buggered children of God. The mother could not see that. She was weak. All she could see was the need to survive. The father knows that space is corrupt, poisoned. Okay, so he must be referencing the queen is the mother. Children of God refer to God and humanity. And the father is whatever these guys are hooked up to. It must be cleansed, swept free of the plague of humanity by the might of the children, the true angels. And as I become one with the children, I can see their beauty. As I change, I become more divine. Yeah, sure you do. In space. Remember this day, Mr. Corsiani, for this is the day you first saw the face of righteousness. As you are now, I was once a mindless creature, spewing my filth and greed into the vastness of space, a fool who thought herself important, simply because she had risen above the other mewling cretins. The Father sought me out, bringing me here so that my pitiful knowledge may benefit his struggle. Others join me, miners, pilots, commanders, railgun managers, leaders of a wretched humanity. It was then that we saw the truth and learned to lead a righteous army against the heathen plague of humanity. Oh. Welcome to heaven, Mr. Corsianity, and rejoice. More action in 30 days. Yeah. Number 4, Colonial Marines. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. I remember it. My voice is getting pretty harsh, though. I think I might have to continue this next time, guys. So this is going to be part 4. I'm sorry. It's going to be part 1. There'll be part 2 next time. And then part 3 after that. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. God bless you. Make sure if you like what you're seeing, comment, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for future notifications. Follow on Twitter, follow on the Facebook page, and join the YouTube channel so that you can get those VODs, and follow on Twitch, where I'm streaming from. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. And check out my real actual official website, hehasanswers.com, because God loves you, and there you can ask him questions and know him and have eternal life, which is good. This whole comic, this whole backstory about the Father and all this weird spiritual crap is not the truth. But you can know the truth and know the one true God. Be blessed. Have a good night.